y'all. I'm just going live, trying to run up my watch hours. That's all. Oh, good grief. Trying to dodge. I need to get the pooper scooper. This dog tears up everything. Her. She tears up everything. Sandy, you tear up everything. What's up? Why you tear everything up, Sandy? I don't care. I'm Sandy here. Look at her. Well, I don't even know what this is. I wonder what this is. Probably a toy. I don't know what that is. I know what this is, but how she got it, who knows? Girl. Look at this. Sandy. Girl. Girl, you got me doing extra work. I don't know why I don't have my boots on. Knowing there was a snake in this yard the other day. Oh, a couple of weeks ago. Ew, ew, ew. Anywho, I have to come and check on my garden every day. I have to make sure there aren't any wasps in here. I'm trying to get stung. My green onions, they're finally growing. Sandy, literally, I had like 6 of them in here. And Sandy ate like 2 or 3 of them. But they're growing nonetheless, thank goodness. Ooh, strawberry plant. Now, see, it has that bloom on it. Then the bees have to come and pollinate it. Is that a strawberry? Is it? It's a strawberry. Why is it telling me to turn my phone around? I have a strawberry. I think those are watermelon. I have to come out here and work on these because they need a trellis. And some of this stuff, I don't know what it is. I'm scared to put my hand down in here because I did see a snake in the backyard the other day. I have to use my app to identify some of this stuff because although that says cantaloupe, I don't think it's cantaloupe. This is basil. I love the way basil looks. It is so pretty to me. I'm about to go and look. Don't look at my nails. I'm about to get them done. I got a graduation to go to tomorrow. I'm about to look and see how I need to, the upkeep of some of these things. Like these are peas. This little vine, like a Jolly Green Giant. But some of these things have to be pruned, such as my tomato plants. I grew all of these from seeds. Oh, look, it's about to be some tomatoes on here. When you see these little yellow flowers, or when you see a flower on any vegetable plant, or plant, I guess, generally that means fruit or vegetable is about to grow. Why are you leaning to the side? This is a plant that has been eaten up severely. I'm going to have to make some spray I make out of Let's see, I think I use vinegar, apple cider vinegar, a little baking soda, a little Dawn dishwashing liquid, and I spray it on the leaves. And last last year, it kept all of the bugs off of the plant. So I think that's a bell pepper plant that looks like something is trying to grow there. I have bell pepper and pepper plants. I'm not sure, but I think this may be bell pepper. Got some greens and stuff going on, carrots. Yeah, those are greens. The greens I generally just pick them and throw them in the blender in a smoothie. Well, I wash them off first, but yeah, I usually just put them in the, look at this bug on my plant. It rained a few times last week, and I believe when you water your plants, you're not supposed to water the leaves. You're supposed to water the soil. And because it rained so much, I believe some of my leaves have water damage. But, and they need to be pruned. And I need to go and get my bamboo sticks so that I can make a trellis for them. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Cucumber plant grows yellow flowers. One of them being a male flower, one of them is a female flower. The male flower generally doesn't have anything on it. The female flower, look, there they go right there. Let me zoom in on this. Hold on, let me see. Okay. The male flower is just a flower, has a little stem on it. But the female, which is right next to it to the left, it grows as a flower, but it also has a little cucumber on it. I'm trying to where you can see it. It has a little cucumber growing. Actually, there are two. Sometimes I take the yellow flower off the male and I rub it on the female flower. Well, I'm not going to do that one because that female flower has not, the yellow flower has not expanded, so I can't pollinate it with the male flower correctly. Nonetheless, these are some tomato plants. All of these were grown from seeds. I started them in the house probably in, ooh, I need the trellis. I need more. I go to Dollar Tree and I get these little green clips and I clip them to the trellis, well, my bamboo stick rather, so that, when the tomatoes grow, and the tomato plant, it grows a little yellow flower as well. Has the male flower and the female flower. I don't know what's going on with this tomato plant. I just don't know. Ooh, look at that cucumber right there. Boom. We got cucumbers. Look at those flowers. Let's see. That's a female flower. Wait a minute, that's a female flower. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to look for spiders, wasps. That is the female flower. It has the cucumber fruit on it, has a little flower on it, and it has to be pollinated by either a bee, wasp, or some kind of insect. This is a male flower. It does not have fruit on the end. So I'm going to gently pick this one off, and I'm going to, I don't know what's in there. I can't see. I'm sorry if you can't see this. I can't see because of the glare. But I'm going to take it and I'm going to, where is it? I'm going to rub this on the female flower in hopes that it pollinates it and produces a good, fat, juicy, yummy cucumber. Some of the male flowers, look at that bug. I just pull them off because a lot of times the plants have flowers on them. They produce a lot of flowers, and that makes the plant give energy to all of those flowers, and they don't need to. They just need to give the energy to those female flowers. So I try to pick a lot of those male flowers off. My son is supposed to come in. He was supposed to come to do the weed eater last week. At this rate, I think I might go pull it out myself. Look at that cucumber. It's big too. Can you all see it? Boom. We got cucumbers. Look at that cucumber. Look at that. Look at that. I grew that myself. Don't even have to go to the store to buy any. You hear me? And these cucumbers, I promise, they grow pretty fast. Like that one, I think I'm going to try to come back for the rest of the week to check it. But it will probably, I'm trying to wipe my camera off. It will probably be really big by the end of the week. Let's see. We have a cucumber there. A lot of cucumbers over here. I'm going to have to come back out with my little snippers. Snip off some leaves. There's a cucumber. Where is it? Put it on the camera. I can't find it with the phone. Where is it? It's right here. See how it has the little yellow flower on the end? Bees pollinated or whatever. I don't know why this year I went a little nuts with cucumbers, peppers. I have all types of peppers. There's another cucumber. I have green peppers, red peppers, hot peppers, mild peppers, all kinds of peppers. There are more cucumber plants with leaf damage. Is this going to prevent? It looks like the plant is sick. I don't know if that's going to prevent it from producing fruit. I'm definitely going to come out and snip these ugly leaves off. I see a flower is coming up on that one, but I don't know. I don't know if those will survive. But nonetheless, I planted these in February as seedlings, as seeds. Planted them in the soil. And then as they grew, I generally have them in the garage and in my planting station. And I try to keep some planted, like those couple of cucumber plants that may die. I have others in the garage to replace those. So I try to keep them, keep them rolling just in case something happens to the plant out here. I'll be able to replace it. Look at Bubbles. I'll be able to replace it with one of these plants. Don't look at my garage. This is a whole nother video about Tyson and how I have to barricade the garage, block it off with all types of stuff so he won't be over here trying to pee because he sees my plants and stuff over here, so he'll come and pee on them. But I have all types of, I need to throw that. I need to put that refrigerator, I need to sell it. I need to clean it off and sell it because it's just sitting there. But anyway, I used to have 2 refrigerators and a deep freezer full of food, and I had to get a new fridge and downsize. So, but yeah, look, I have stuff on the inside growing, watermelon plants. I have some herbs. I have a couple of things, some things that need to be repotted. I'm waiting on some grow bags to be delivered. But yeah, this is my little gardening area. All my junk I need to clean up. But hey, pretty problem, hey girl. But yeah, I'm retired, and while my grandkids are at school, I have these 3 pets. Well, I have 2 pets. Well, I didn't have any pets. My brother passed away. This is his pet, his dog. So I acquired him, and they keep me busy. They worse than the kids. They worse than the kids. They are worse than the kids. And then I have this little girl right here. This destructive child right here. She be tearing up everything in the backyard. But she did kill a king snake for me. So I love her for that. She saved us. But nonetheless, look at her. Look at her. Destroying something over there. Nonetheless, y'all have a wonderfully blessed day. I'm out.